Alright everyone, we're just getting set up here. Getting all my eggs in one basket before we start. Getting all my bits and pieces up, and we're going to do, there we go. Move this around a bit. Okay, let's make sure we're streaming okay. Yep, looks good. I've got to get the little chat box open. There it is. I need to disconnect it somehow. There's a button to disconnect it. Pop out chat, that's what we want. I don't think I need the rest of that. Although if I want to see who's watching, I do need to leave that open. And to see how the video looks, I can do that. This would be much easier with multiple screens. I can see why people who do streaming have like many screens open at once. Oh, and there's the phone. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. That was unexpected. Alright, let's see. Everything looks good. Where's my chat window gone now? Is it that one? Yes, it is. There we go. Alright, make some adjustments here. Saving little bits and pieces you got to get ready. Alright, let's get this thing started. G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome to a live stream of RimWorld. Fantastic little game here. Highly suggest you check it out and have a look. It's like a cross between Dwarf Fortress and the TV show Firefly. The concept is that you're on a colony ship, as you can see there, which has broken up while traveling, and you have colonists who have survived the crash and now must survive on said RimWorld. And no one's coming to help you. You've got to make a spaceship eventually and get off. That's the end game, but that's really far. This game is really in depth. The relationships between the different colonists is absolutely amazing sometimes, absolutely terrifying other times. We are doing a modded version, and I'm just going to go over some of the mods to start with. Pardon me. Just going to move this over here on my other screen. Trying to see if it's going to show me how many people are currently connected, so I need to move it over here. 2 people are watching. One of them is probably me, and I'll probably other one me on the same computer. Okay, like that should be okay. If there's anyone other than me watching, please let me know so we can also check the audio. So some mods that we've got going on here. Prosthetic organs, so if someone gets injured, you can you have to research it and you have to craft it still, but you can have the potential for giving them prosthetics. Tilled soil allows for better crops to go on. Once again, I'm pretty sure you have to either research that or produce it somehow. Prepare carefully, very important, and let you set up your colonists before you start, rather than having things mostly randomized. You can customize things quite a bit. I have gone for that, and I've tried to give myself a bit of a good spread of characters, which we'll be looking at in a minute. Stone cutting tweaks. You can make different types of blocks, so you can specify what you're making. More floors, doormats, which help you keep things cleaner. Quite funny. More vanilla turrets. When you're making turrets, there's options for more different types. A change to the power consumption of standing lamps, which is important because they were using a lot. so that's good. Better power switches, that's something I was actually hoping for before I went looking for mods, and you can make ones that are quite smart and they can detect if there's someone in the room, and they can turn the power off based on that, and all sorts of different types of detection. Temperature control, very good if you're doing like a desert run or something. Better hair, fashion, you can sell prisoners without people getting feeling guilty for it. Fuses, which you can craft, add to your power cells so they don't, or your batteries, so they don't explode. What's it? I don't even remember this one. I don't even remember adding that one. That's very interesting. Feed the colonists. Any cook stove. Sort of adding different kinds of food and better ways of cooking. You can grow a plant as a type of meat. And this one, which actually has now been added to the base game, so I might actually turn this one off. But it shows you sort of the condition of the colonists behind the picture, which, as like I just said, has just been recently added. G'day Kiba, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Can you hear is the audio sounding alright? And there's quite a few which are currently not updated to the latest version, which is a pity because hospitality is a good one. When people come and visit your colony, you can make sort of beds for them and rooms for them, and they get friendly and they leave stuff behind, and sometimes they might even join. The work tab I'm really going to miss. The upgraded work tab allows for a lot more fine tuning of what you can do. A whole lot of other ones, better solars, stuffed solars, making solar panels out of different things, batteries as well. There's quite a few mods, but we'll add them as we go along. Some of them do require a fresh map, so I won't be using those in this particular playthrough. Doing all good. You had 130 subs, well done. That's massive. Good on you. I've got to get back in. I've been so busy training lately, and the course is nearly finished. Once it is finished, I will have more time to be playing as well. So look out for more collabs as well coming soon. Alright, so let's get into this. Also, absolutely love the soundtrack. Can you hear the music here? It should be soft, but you should still be able to hear a little bit of music. And then the mods. The game can't fully unload modified core from deactivated mods. So core from deactivated mods may still be active. That's fine. As you quit and restart the game, let's just make sure everything's loaded cleanly. So I'm just going to quit and load it again. I should have a black screen just for a moment. You can hear. Excellent. Alright. Loading up again. So this game is available on Steam. I can't remember the price offhand. I think it's around about $20 US, I think. Definitely well worth it. It is still technically in alpha. This is alpha 15. But they've made such a good game even just with that. So we're going to start with a new colony. I'm going to use crash landed. There's some other types. You can be like a single person with lots of stuff. I've already done crash landing. There's so much to explore just in this that it's going to be a while before I try the other ones. Next. Okay, so you can choose AI storyteller. There are 3 different ones. There's Cassandra Classic, as you can see there. It's sort of a standard way to do it, but you can choose between Base Builder, which is very much sandbox. Any threats that appear very weak. Casual, which is what I usually do. It is still a challenge though, let me guarantee you that. Then there's rough, challenge and extreme, and even permadeath mode. Phoebe Chillax would also be probably my second option. A lot of time between disasters, but also that the things come out at higher difficulty. And then there's Randy Random, and so you could get like really high level stuff early on. So for now we're just going to do Cassandra and casual. Kiba says, I just killed a brown recluse goose. I'm not even sure what that means. Alright, so we have to make a seed. We're going to randomize the seed until we get something that looks good. Poison, no, not good. Chess, sounds good. I'm not sure what actually changing the size of the seed does, because there's an option in the next one. Is it the next one? It is. Generate. So this generates the seed first. And we go to advanced and we say the size of the map. Now, I normally go this size. And it says that you don't want to do ludicrous or ludicrous, newish, because it can cause lag and stuff. So we're just going to go this size. Alright. Now what you want for an easier game in terms of at least growing food is something in the southern hemisphere. And if we go down and zoom in here, you get to pick where you start. Now, it looks like a huge map, looks kind of like something from Minecraft, but you don't leave the area that you start in. So you want to make sure you get a really good starting area. I am particularly fond of, where does it say? We've got tropical rainforest, which I haven't done before, so I'm going to be doing that this time. Terrain, mountainous. You get the temperatures, average temperature is 28 degrees, so it's quite warm environment. In winter, 23 degrees, very nice. Lots of rainfall, slate, stone, granite, and growing period all year round is very important. Right, that one looks pretty good. If I don't get a good sort of map, I am going to load it again. Bit cooler there, but more mountains around. I'm going to try for this one. Alright, select site, and here we go. Here we have the colonists. Now, this is the vanilla version, and you can randomize a person, and as you see, they've got different skills. Do you have a mod here? Yes, I am running on mods, with mods in RimWorld. Shooting, melee, so shooting is obviously the gun skill, melee is fighting, social is communicating and trading, animals, how well they can trade animals, medicine, how well they can doctor, doing surgery and stuff, how well they cook, how well they can construct. You can fail construction, and that can sometimes cost you resources. The growing skills, mining, artistic. Artistic is actually more important than you think. A lot of this game is actually managing their needs and keeping your colonists happy. And things like artwork and sculptures and things like that can definitely boost the mood, and having a nice looking environment. We'll get into that very soon, believe me. Crafting and research, also very important. Often there can be relationships between colonists. So these ones are mother and son, and they get a plus 30 bonus for their opinion and sort of their skills. You also have to look at their backstory. He was a childhood, he was a mute, which gives him less social, but plus the animals and wardening. Wardening is disabled. Wardening is looking after prisoners. And in adulthood, it's civil servant. So there's like a bit of backstory between them, which from the characters, which is really cool. That chat window just disappeared. What just happened then? There it is. I do have a moderator for the chat. No, I don't have a moderator for my chat. So he's incapable of social interactions. So his social is completely disabled. Traits, green thumb, which adds to growing, and creepy breathing. There's some really interesting traits here. People find it creepy. Now I'm going for the prepare carefully, where you can actually customize these down to the absolute core, including what points you allocate. The more points you allocate, the less stuff you can take. So I'm going to just load the presets that I've already done and show you my hopefully awesome team. We have David Ispin, aka Shooter, so that's his nickname. So he's Shooter, and Hunter is sort of his class, I guess you'd say. He's male, he's age 50. I think that means like what's his maximum age, I'm not 100% sure. Industrial orphan, so he's got extra mining, crafting, but not less research. Bounty hunter, so shooting and melee. So he's shooting, melee, what was the other one? Mining and crafting. Mining and crafting is down there. Now the little burning symbols here, if they don't have one, they learn at a normal speed. If they have a little one, then they have what is it, times, it says passion none. What's the other one then? Passion, interest 1, interested, and that one, passion learning none. Okay, well that's odd, it's not matching up, is it? But that's they're supposed to learn faster, those particular skills. So This guy moves a lot quicker. He's psychically dull, so he's less likely to get attacked psychically. And he's a fast walker. So this guy should move like the Dickens. Let's see. He's not incapable of anything, which is good. Next one we have Clara Brains Maddock. She's the brains of the operation. She's got good research, crafting, also not bad at mining, and can also do some animals and social. And not great fighting, but not terrible either. But not so good with the cooking, construction, or medicine. We have Larissa Greeny Reed, and she is the grower, so she has good, where is it, growing, construction, cooking, so she's also going to be the chef. And this one I just added last night, Scrooge Lugnut Tanner. Lugnut's obviously his nickname. He's a bit of a brawler, not very social, well, not social at all. Very good with animals though, and miner. He's going to be a bit of the dumb labour kind of guy. He's incapable of caring and social. Alright, so we're going to click next, and this is stuff we're taking with us. I didn't mess around too much with this. I gave myself a half decent, instead of a hunting rifle, I gave myself a sniper rifle, and a not bad gun. It's not great compared to what's actually available. Assault rifles and doomsday rocket launcher and grenades and all sorts of fancy stuff here. Miniguns, shotguns, action shotgun, which we'll get to in the game as they appear from people we defeat, or you can also craft them yourselves. What else did I give myself? As a sword, and I gave myself a male husky and a female warg. They're very good if you get them trained up, because you can teach animals to either attack, to go and rescue people if you've got someone who's injured or down, or you can even teach them to haul stuff, to move things around. Right, so we're going to click start and get into this. A lot of setting up. You could actually spend an hour just setting up your colonist if you want to. Even with the vanilla version, you can keep rolling until you find someone that you like. But with the added bonus of prepare carefully, then you can really drill down and make a good team. I've got friends who play this who have a lot of time to play it, and they've done really specific runs, like a psychopath run where everyone's psychopath, or they set it up to being in the ice, or you only have one person, or you start with like 8 people. So there's lots you can do. The 3 of you, well, 4 of us, awaken in your cryo-sleep sarcophagus to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Here are little pods landing. Right, we're going to start by pausing and having a look at the map. And the this is new. They've added a sort of tutorial system up here. I haven't seen this message before. Forbid doors to colonists and tame animals that won't go through them. Ah. No, this isn't a door lock. Doors are always locked, so enemies can't pass freely. Forbidding just directs your colonists not to use the door. That's quite handy. Not use the door anyway. Okay, Mark has learned. So we've got a little system here, and you can get information alphabetical about all the stuff in the game, and it will come up with stuff that it would suggest to you as you go along. Now let's just have a bit of a look around first. It's all the way zoomed out at the moment. This area over here might be good. What I normally like to do is actually tunnel into the mountain. That's why I picked the mountainous area. Tunnel into the mountains and set up shop in there. Now what you're also looking for, what's ideal, this is a bit of an odd layout actually. That's open. That's really open. What I was hoping for was something with a really good choke point to it and a bit more sort of space. We might try and re-roll. Good to main menu. We're going to re-roll this one and try for a better map. So just going to click next. Just going to do the same settings. That's why prepare carefully is awesome, because I've saved all those setups for the colonists. Alright. So I just want to try the tropical rainforest. all year round, good temperatures. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Advanced. Let's make it a bit bigger this time. Close, select site, prepare carefully. Where is it? Load presets, and go next and start. So hopefully we get a map that's a little bit more suited to my needs, because I do like to have a certain kind of map, and I have actually drawn out plans of how I want to set things up. This is definitely a game that you will play many times, because you learn from your mistakes a lot. So I've actually drawn up a plan using Google Draw, actually, little known Google product, and putting certain things in certain areas, keeping other things apart, and we'll see that as it comes along. Alright. Crash landing. There we go. Alright, so that's also all our stuff there. I'll zoom right in. You hear the sounds of the animals increases as you get closer. And we've got a dog, all our stuff there. We'll get to that in a moment. Lots of trees. Nice. Alright, let's have a look. Area. Now people can come from outside of the map and visit or attack. This area looks pretty good. Right, so we can sort of block off this area here, set up crops and things here, and then dig into the mountain here as well. That might just do nicely. Now people can come from this way, so we're going to have to be very careful about our defenses here. Let's have a look around. They can come obviously from over there. If they come from there, they still have to come around here, or they can come down this way, and this could become a forward outpost later on. Let's have a quick look. How they can come this way. So if I fortify this area here and then eventually expand it out to here, that'd be good. I think that'll do nicely. Let's have a bit of a look around. Down here is not too bad. Like, that's already quite well blocked off. But if anyone happens to spawn here, they're going to be right on top of me straight away. And anyone who spawns over here, oh, they can get through there, get through there still. So I think this will do. It's not what I would call ideal, but it would do for now. So most of this is going to become crops, but to start with we just sort of need to get down some beds, get everyone a little bit comfortable. Just looking at my diagram for a moment. So what I'll probably do is dig into here and set up rooms for the colonists along here. That could be one of my first steps, but there's so many things you have to do sort of at once. So let's have a look. Alright, first thing we need to do is these things are currently forbidden from being allowed to be picked up. So we're going to set that to allow all the food, to allow guns. Just double click and then press F. All the food, weapons, all the wood. We're going to need all the supplies. Whoop. Let's see. Some food over here. The components, they're very important. More wood over here. Have a good scout around. Some berries there I can see. More over here. The steel is one of the main things you need, and you need a lot of it, and you need it often. That is a thermal vent. You can build a steam generator over that, and you'll all sorts of animals. Some you'll recognise, like cassowary, and some you will not recognise. What are these? Are these capabaya? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, cute little monkeys. There's some packaged survival meals over here too. Some stuff's been spread out across the map. Oh my goodness, the phone. Excuse me for a second, please. I am popular today. But as you've seen, when I was taking a call, I was just scouting the map a bit, and I don't see anything else that particularly interests. What I'm not seeing, oh, I've never seen a snake before. A cobra, ooh, that's really dangerous. What I am not seeing, which is a pity, is sometimes you get these structures like this here. That's limestone. That's made from slate. Sometimes you get ones that are made from steel, and you can break them down, which is really handy, but I'm not actually seeing any ones like that. That's slate. Oh, these guys are fun. These are boomalopes. It's like an antelope or something like that, but they explode. My tip for those is best hunting them during a rainstorm. There's more there. Oh, what's that one? A panther. Wow. So you see you have the option there of marking it for taming or marking it for hunting. We're going to get to how you actually make people do stuff in a minute. First thing I'm going to... What is that? Jade. I've not seen jade before either. That's so cute too. How cute's that alpaca? Oh. Right, so the game's paused at the moment, so nothing's happening. We need to get everyone over here. For now, what we're going to do is... sorry, tabs along the bottom here. Architect is the most important one. In here you can set up zones, give orders, select the structures to build. Now you don't actually put down a structure and tell someone to build it. What you do is you put it down, and then someone who is good at building and who has it as a prioritized task, which we'll get to in a second, will go and do it. First I just want to quickly set up a zone, a stockpile zone, and for now things should be undercover. Let's try and chuck everything in here. Okay. Structure, and I'm just going to put a door on the front. I know there's not enough materials, that's okay. On there and there. Alright, so that's now a zone for storing stuff. You can change what gets stored in there. At the moment we're going to allow everything. You can see on the right hand side of the screen over here. Why isn't it changing? That's weird. It says it's outdoors, so it probably hasn't got a roof on this area. So the stockpile is now set to there, and we want everyone to grab everything and take it over there. So what we need to do is go to work, and this is how you get people to do things. Things on this side are the most important. Things on this side are the least important. What we can do is... I can't even set the numbers, can you? I'm so used to having the work tab more installed where you can actually... I got many priorities, but you can do it this way at least. You can set priorities, 1 being the highest, 3 being the lowest. No, 4 is 4 being the lowest. What you want to do, or what I would recommend, is you set everyone to 1 for firefighting, 1 for patient, and 1 for being a doctor. Right. Maybe this person has the skill for a doctor, so we might actually make them 1 and everyone has 2. So what happens is, if there's a fire, being it's the highest priority on this end, and it's got the lowest number, if there's a fire, everyone should jump up and try and put it out. If anyone's sick or injured, they should try and go to a medical bed. All the way down the other end is research. Now we need brains to be on research, so that's 1. Okay, that's at the lowest end. So if there's a fire, they're going to prioritize that over research. I'm still fiddling around with this and getting to understand it. It can be very fiddly, and you won't be able to work out why certain colonists are running around cutting plants when you think they should be prioritizing something else. Sorry, just having some coffee there. So we'll get into a bit more of that soon. So let's have a quick look before we unpause. We need everyone to be hauling at the moment. I'm just going to set them all to 1, and everyone should start, when I start the clock down here, should start grabbing the stuff and taking it to that zone over there. We're also going to set this zone over here, architect zones, as the home area. This whole area is the home. Oh, can I not set it bigger than that? I have to do it in sort of stages. This whole area is the home area. So we can tell everyone to be restricted to an area. So if something goes wrong, I can say everyone can only be in the home area. So everyone should run back if they're out doing stuff. Alright, so let's zoom in. We'll start the time just at normal time. And if you want to know what the person's doing, you can click on the name up here. We get some information over here. Colonists need beds, and the hunter lacks a ranged weapon. So he's the hunter. Has he got the best skills? We can check that by going to character, Lugnut. He's a melee character, more melee, more so. I can press the comma key. Obviously Shooter should have the gun. Brains is not bad. Greenie is terrible. Greenie should just be kept away from weapons altogether, I think, and kept away from combat. So Lugnut should have a melee weapon. I think we have a melee weapon, so we're going to say you, in one of the rare occasions... Oh, Greenie's got the sword. Can you just... Would you mind just... actually dropping that sword? Thank you. No, drop it. I want you to prioritise equipping the sword. So what I've done there is you can draft a character, which means get ready for battle. And also a good way to get them to change the mode that they're in. Did I not post a link to the vid, Kiba? Did I not? I thought I posted a link to my channel, but it depends where you mean. Did I not do that in Discord? So I told Greenie to become drafted, so they instantly dropped the weapon because they weren't equipping it, they were just holding it, and now I've told him to go and pick it up. And I'm going to tell Shooter to right click. I'm going to right click on the weapon and to tell them to equip it. So that should override their current priorities and tell them to do that one thing that I've told them just to do. Now because Greenie's still drafted, they're not going to move until they're given an order. He's now got the sword. Greenie can now be undrafted and we'll get back to holding. So what are they doing? Click on Lugnut. He's hauling package survival meal times 10 to stockpile 1. The animals, they'll come on their own. For taming as well, we want to do that quickly. Training, these guys are already tamed. I mean training, not taming. You want to turn all these on. Cover and shoot. That's new. The most important thing to do in range combat is to use cover. Cover only works if your colonist is touching it and is between you and the enemy. Makes sense. You can also place colonists behind walls, corners, and they will lean out to shoot. Oh, that's awesome. Most things can be used as cover, but some things are better than others. Hiding behind a tree is better than nothing, but hiding behind a sandbag is better than using a tree. Very good information. So why aren't these guys hauling right now? That's because they need to be trained first. And training comes under... Who did we say was the best trainer? Was it Greenie? Let's check character. Animals 5, animals 6. 6 are brains and Lugnut. So I think make Lugnut the trainer. So what we can do under work for Lugnut. Let's see, where is it? Handle? Is it handle the skill? Hang on, let's just check. Taming animals trainer. Okay, so we're going to set him to 1. So whenever he gets an opportunity to train an animal, that's really high in the priority spectrum. So he should try and be training and taming animals constantly. And when he's not taming it, then he will hunt things if there's anything that's marked for hunting. We want to set him to pretty high mining priority, and also Shooter is a really good miner too. Shooter I want to have high on hunt, so if there's something to be hunted he will. Let's see, Greenie is going to be set to grow. I'm just going to start the game so the guys can run around and do their thing while we're getting ready here. We shouldn't have anything too bad happen straight away, touch wood. Where's Greenie now? There's a lot of setup. Herbalist. Somebody play my pack in hardcore mode. Jeez, that would be scary. So Greenie needs to be pretty high on the growing and plant cutting to actually harvest the plants. They're also quite good at smithing and tailing and stuff as well, so I have to check that out later. We don't need any of that at the moment. Just trying to get everything set up a little bit. That's fine. Cooking is also really, really important, and Greenie's the cooker, so we're going to set that to 1, and we're going to set the cooking area just in a moment. Water we don't need to worry about at the moment, so I think that's alright for now. Cleaning I always have a problem with. No one ever gets cleaning done. Right, that should be alright. So while everyone's getting their stuff ready, I'm going to get the base a bit more ready. So we want to go to orders, and you can do things like mining areas, haul things, which we will get to after. I'm going to leave this stuff here for now, but later I'm going to want it hauled to an area. Let me think for a second. Cut plants, harvest, chop wood, hunt, slaughter, tame, uninstall things. So at the moment I want to clear out some of these trees because we're going to need the wood for building. So we're going to say chop wood. I'm going to click and drag an area, and as you can see it's highlighting all the trees that are at a harvestable age. Some were not selected, they're not big enough yet. And I want to start mining straight away. Now let me just think about this for a moment. I want to put the beds here. There's going to be a visitor center over here. Medicine can be here. And then on the other side we'll have all the cooking and stuff will be over here. Let me stick the diagram a little bit over this way. This would be a good game to play with a pen and paper beforehand, or some graph paper or a drawing program like I've used. Ornate cooking. So cooking would be over here. So let's get started with the bedrooms. And it's good to make hallways 3 wide. If the people are cramped, they will not be happy. So we're going to do this, and we're going to make rooms that are always, that's not good, 7 by 7. Otherwise they will feel cramped. That needs to be one more. 7 by 7, and we need a door. So that forms one room. 7 by 7, and a door. Oops, 7 by 7, and that's going to be the internal size. Once they've finished digging that out, I'll actually make it one bigger and then put a wall in. Because if you don't have walls, the colonists consider everything to be ugly, and that's really bad for their mood. So we've only got 4 colonists at the moment, but I'm going to make 6 rooms because you'll quickly get more. 7 by 7. But what I might do, just for the sake of it, I might just cancel that and that. So they can't mine that, so they won't. But it's still marked as mining. So when I want extra rooms, I can, or when I'm got a bit of a lull, I'll set that up to mining there as well. So that's going to be the rooms. Further mining, I might just mark this out now. So the visitor center is going to be over here, and we might set up a nice little bit of an outdoor area here. So same thing here, 3 wide. Now the visitors don't mind if they're sharing rooms, so we might just do like this, trying to minimize the amount of mining I'm doing at the moment, and make one big room with a door. Very good. You can see the colonists are still running on doing their thing, and you can speed up the game as well, but at the moment I just want it to, we need to get everything in there, it needs to be done. We should also make some beds before I do anything else. I think structures, and then we want to go furniture and bed. Now when you click on it, left click, you get to choose between whatever materials you have available. I think Shooter's going to have to do some mining there. There it goes. Whatever materials you have available. So you've got to be really careful. It used to default to steel, which was awkward because I made a whole lot of steel beds and that was a complete waste. We appear to have struck uranium ore. I really hope that doesn't start irradiating me. We are going to put some beds up here for now, I'm thinking, or here. 3, 4, and I want to build a torch so it's not dark for them. Put that there. There should be somewhere a little fireplace. Misc? No, it'll be under temperature. Temperature. A campfire. Hopefully that's not going to set them on fire or anything. What are you doing? You are cloud watching. Very important for the mood. So needs we wanted to talk about as well. So ugly environment and hungry are negative effects. Unpleasant to be in, and he hasn't eaten in a while. He's joy-filled from looking at the clouds. New colony optimism, very low expectations. He doesn't expect much, so that's good. So Shooter's now probably digging. Okay, got some stuff in there. You're cloud watching as well. Where's our landing site? Down here. Are you still hauling stuff? Yeah. Now brains. Did you have any shooting capabilities? You do. So you should also equip. Oops. What did I do then? Equip. And also this stuff needs to be hauled. That's steel slag. We need that soon. So is that. So is that. So let's go architect, orders, and haul things. And I want to haul all this stuff. Why can't I haul that? That's not haul. Let's just marked to carry. That's fine. Now food is the next priority. I've got to think where I want to put this. It's easier to do this planning now, set it up now, than it is to try and change it later. Although it's not that hard to change later, to be honest. So I want to create a cooking area that's going to be over here. And this only comes from experience from playing the game. Honestly, I've made so many, learned from all my mistakes. So we're going to make this the cooking area. Let me think. That should be good. Yes. Alright. I'm going to put hydroponics over here eventually. No, I'll put it over here. Just looking at the diagram between that and that. So we need a refrigerated area for storing raw meat. So that's going to be that one. I might extend this a bit more. And we need a storage area for cooked food, which is going to be here. That should be fine. One more. Okay. And eventually we're going to have some veggie patches down here. Or vegetable storage. No, actually not there. Can I just cancel? I can't. Good. Mine. Let's just do 7 by 7. Right. So I need that dug out, and I need this dug out. Now, when we put the door here. Hang on a sec. I think I've done something just a little bit wrong. We want to actually move this over one, because it's very important when you have freezers set up. Okay, there's a party going on. Let's see. We're going to look at the party in a second. I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to get this done first. You want to have an extra space for door. That maybe would have been alright. I put a door here. An extra one. One more over. Because what you want for rooms that have coolers is the ability to have like an airlock set up. So you put one door would be, hang on, rid of that, cancel, get rid of that, like that I think. Let's have a look. So one door would go here, one door would go here. That should be right, and there's one gap in between. That should be fine. I suppose the door, yeah, that's going to be a wall. Yep, door, that's it. So that all the cold air doesn't escape every time the door opens. That really does help a lot. We need to mine out this spot here to put an air conditioner in. Okay, so that's going to be cooking, that's going to be raw meat, and that's going to be cooked food. Just trying to think. And we're going to want, let me think, walkway down here, and we're going to set up a, let's actually make the dining room here. Okay, so people don't have to go far to get their cooked meals. But how do you get into the cooked meal area? That's a good question. That's fine, because they can, yeah, let's do it like this. That's going to be the dining room, and then people can walk from here into the cooked meals area through it, once again through a double door. I think that'll work quite well actually. It's even better than I was planning. And I'm just going to connect it there and there. Alright, so now we need to get some work done. Party. Brains is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain joy and social energy, and a lasting positive natural boost. Excellent. They need beds, true. So let's get Shooter onto, oh, he's not a constructor. Who's my constructor? Work, construct. Greenie and Shooter are now set to, did I stuff starting up then? That's alright, I turned Greenie off. Brains, what am I doing hunt for? What on earth am I doing? Construct, that's fine. Good, alright. Hunters lack ranged weapons. You got a gun, haven't you? Yes. Lugnut does not. Well, that's fine because I cannot do anything about that. What is Lugnut doing? Attending party, wandering. Okay, we need you. No, we're gonna need beds. Prioritize beds. Go and get the wood. He's gonna run over here and get the wood from there. Brains, what are you hauling at the moment? Hauling steel. Yeah, it would have been good if you had prioritized hauling the wood. Let's actually do that. So that will now, she will now drop the wood, drop the steel and go back and get the wood instead. Animal taming. Yes, we did talk about that already. Tame. Okay, so to tame an animal, you have someone marked as handling. Some animals can respond violently. And then if you pick an animal, so say this one, you can set it to tame. Warning, alpacas may attack upon a failed taming attempt. I've never seen that happen, but it can happen. So we're going to try and tame that one. Why not? Monkey. We're also going to need, unfortunately, to hunt some things. We're going to hunt that. We're going to hunt that. And, you know, desperate times, we're going to hunt the rats. That's a tree. That's not a rat. I thought that was a rat because there's a symbol on it. Unfortunately, we're going to have to be very careful. Actually, we don't want too much because we won't be able to store it at the moment. If we shoot these guys, they will explode. Most thoroughly. Okay, there's one bed. Alright, don't attend the party. I'm sorry, Shooty, you have to miss out on the party for now. Hauling wood. Okay, yeah, get the wood. And where's the party even at? Alright, let's speed things up. Oh, the party's down here. This is not a party area. What is going on here? Architect, home, zone. I bet you this is a... No, it's not. Why are you having a party down here? Just because you crash landed there? Alright, very strange. There's a home area up there. Why are you partying down here? I don't know. Alright, attend the party and then have nowhere to sleep. Oh no, you're building a bed still. It's good. Someone's doing some work. So as you can see behind the characters, that's got the general condition behind them. Okay, we're going to assign this bed. You are going to have the first bed. We're going to set owner to be shooter. As you can see, there's different options here. You can build a copy. That's the option, I think. He's trying to run to the party now. Yeah. So from the beds, you can see you can set it to be for prisoners. That actually blocks off the entire room. The party is finished. Oh, sorry, shooter. Everyone's trying to sleep outside now. Let's set Greenie as the owner for this one. There. Those who's saying wrong then. Assign this one. Set owner. Okay. She actually declared the bed to be hers. Alright, so let's get you first to do something really clever here. Instead of going to sleep, you're going to work on the beds. And then I'm going to draft Brain and tell them to come up here and Lugnut. That'll wake them up and get them up here. You can't tell more than one person to work on something at the same time. How have you been, and GM for you? I have been well. I've been very busy finishing off my course. I'm currently doing Certificate 4 in Training and Education. The shooter's gone to sleep. Right, so let's undraft you. Undraft. Oh no, did I draft you? Undraft. Hello. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Can I prioritize? Okay, fair enough. So he's now should have claimed that bed now, I think. Yep. We'll check in the morning as well. Also, you can be hunted. What are you doing? You're making a bed? Oh, you need more wood. Okay. And what is that thing there? Oh, it's a torch lamp. That's what that one is. Everyone does need sleep. Sleep's very important in this game. So yeah, so I was saying I'm nearly finished my course. I'm hoping to be training people soon. It's going to be awesome fun. And hopefully I'll have more time to play games as well. Do we need the other thing? Structure. Nope. It's under furniture. Animal sleeping box. Small animals. This one's for bigger animals, but we need cloth for that. So just to set an animal sleeping spot for the moment. So animals will sleep there. And then in the morning we're going to have to get busy on the mining, so we've got somewhere proper to sleep. And food. Food's probably even more important. We've got a couple of packaged survival meals, but that's it. Oh, little red Z's. That's cute because they have disturbed sleep. Alright, so just before the sun comes up, let's check out the needs just to compare them. So 8 without a table. That's also a big thing. I always forget to make a table. They hate eating without a table. He's feeling bad, no apparent reason. He slept outside, wasn't fond of that, fair enough. Rebuffed by Greenie. He made a romantic attempt on Greenie and it was rebuffed. Ugly environment, fair enough. Disturbed sleep a lot. Fair enough. All bad things. But hey, you had a bed. It's better than some people get, you know. But let's compare that to Greenie, who was up all night working. Tired as well as everything else. Alright. Overall, that's not too bad. Considering we just crash landed on a planet. Is that steel? Compact machinery. Ah, that's good for components. Let's just fast forward a little bit. Now Greenie will sleep in because Greenie was up late. So that was the first night. That's not bad progress. Come on everyone, get up. Everyone usually gets up and has a meal first. Sometimes I'll do some cloud watching or some wandering. Once you've made some joy things, under joy, I might get up and do some of that for a while. Alright, come on. Come on. That time is actually my local time, that's not in-game time. In case you were wondering. It's quite handy because you can lose a lot of time in this game. You'll be playing it for ages. Come on, what's going on here? Have I done? Are we getting up? Sleeping the day away. Well, it's like the shadows. That's also important later on. Where shadows fall for solar panels. Any time now. Alright, so everyone's getting up. Having meals and stuff. We're going to need to prioritize mining a lot. So let's get everyone mining. So Shooter's now going up and doing some cloud watching. Alright. You two can mine over there. Once Shooter's... I'm going to let him finish because it's important for their mental health that he does his relaxing. When he gets up. Anytime now. He's still cloud watching. I'm going to get him to start mining out the kitchen. Still cloud watching. You can see it down there, cloud watching. Alright, that's enough. Oh, he's eating. Alright, let him finish eating because also hunger will finish him off pretty quickly. He's eating without a table, I know. He's hunting. Okay, so his priority for hunting. Let's have a look at this. Work. Hunter. Where's his priority? Hunt is very high. I've marked quite a few things for hunting. Brains, what are you doing? You're digging. You're digging over there. I want you to dig here. Because the food that we're about to hunt will spoil very quickly. So he's got a sniper rifle, so he takes it from a long way away. There we go. Shot it. So, now what's he doing? He is hunting another rat. Actually, you know what? This is actually good weather, like I was saying, to hunt these guys. So I'm going to actually draft you so I can control you. Fire at Boomerlope. And if you look very closely, he has this little sort of countdown thing. It's sort of a cone that appears. And when that cone finishes, he takes his shot. I'm just going to speed this up a bit. Right, so that was fire. There's a good chance that everyone will stop what they're doing and run over. There's also a chance that they won't. Everyone is trying to run over. Yes. Put out the fire. But the rain will also put out the fire. I want to be careful because if I shoot the next one... So you know what? That's actually a very good point. Let's actually just turn everyone off firefighting for a sec. So I'm going to be doing this for a little bit. Shoot. These are completely edible. Once they've exploded, they're completely, you know, nutritious and tasty. Full speed. Right, while everyone else is doing that, we really need to prioritize the food. Oh good, they're over there digging. Sometimes, like, there's digging here and there's mining there. Sometimes I go, hey, let's just go over there and mine instead. Someone's building something over here, because Greenie probably has crafting or construction set up high. And this is the part that takes a lot. Yeah, they've got very high construction. They should also be building these doors very soon. But when there's none of that left to do, they'll move on to the next thing. Yep, there we go. Got doors. There you go. Pause it. Pause it. Okay, once an area is fully enclosed and has doors, unless it's been marked as a don't make a roof area, they'll put a roof on it. Anything that's stored in here will now last longer than it would have otherwise. Ooh, that scared me for a second then. Where am I? Not too close to the fire, good. Now because no one's set to put out fires, that's just going to stay there and go out because of the rain. Over here, and I want you to shoot. I've got it to put speed in. Whoa, do you see the range in that sniper rifle then? That circles the range. That's crazy. Alright, you shoot this guy. Now, good. Let's start doing some architecture over here. We want temperature first, and we want a cooler. Okay, so cooler, flip it around. The cold is the blue, the hot is the red. Cool. These ones put out hot air in that direction. For now, we're going to put it there. I might change that later on. The other thing we're going to need is power and a solar power. Now it needs components for that, which we don't have enough of, but it'll still let us sort of say where we want it. And I reckon we can put power here. Alright, and then make this area fortified, so that'll be fine. So let's put it right here. That'll have some room. I'm pretty sure they can run over them, but I'm just going to leave some room. I like leaving room around them. So we're going to say 2 of them, but more than enough steel, but not enough components. But we'll fix that in a moment. And we're going to run some power lines to here. Now power lines can also be put in walls and doors. So eventually I'll replace this with some wall and put the power conduit into that. Production is the next. Right, production. Lots of different things in production. Crafting spots, basic prosthetic workbench for making limbs, sculptor's table, butcher's table, this is what I want to make, and the fueled stove until I get the power up and running. So we will need a butcher's table. Let me just think about placement. Actually, let Brains finish off this. You also get a little progress bar if you zoom right in. Let's prioritize mining there. I want that one bit gone. Architect, butcher's table. I want it right here. So butcher's table. I have to build it first before I can show you, and there's not enough wood apparently. We're going to need greenie to get onto cutting down some trees. Hauling steel to build power conduit, that's good. You do that, that's fine. You come over here for a minute like that. We're going to have to dig out this compacted steel, because that's where you get your components from. Structure. No, orders, mine. I don't know how big it is because you can't see until you start mining. Mine. I'm not worried about the fire because there's just this going on. You seem very healthy for someone who's getting shot at. Are you really shooting this guy? Because it doesn't look like it. He's not a great shot yet. He needs some more practice. Right. Now, I'm just wondering... Hey, you got it. Just wondering... was there a component? There is a component down here. Ah! Look at that. 30 components. That was marked as don't pick up. Oh, what's that? That's so cute. Oh, a chinchilla. You're digging at compacted machinery. You need to be doing that. You need to stop shooting now. I'm going to undraft you. And he's still hunting rats. I think we've got enough dead animals for now. So let's go work and turn hunt down to about 3. And hopefully he's got more important things to be doing now. But first, we want you to haul these components. Now, another trick you can do, I'm going to show you. If you want to use these things, but they're nowhere near your base, and this might not be the most advisable thing to do, you can go architecture, zones, spoilage and freezers. That's what we're going to be covering next. Stockpile zone. Bam. Everything that is in there is now included in your things to be used. Now, you will still have to run down here and get it to use it. But if we do this and go storage, clear all, nothing will be allowed to be added to here, but things can be gotten from here to be used. I'm going to leave that there for now, but I will get rid of it as soon as possible. Hope the rain keeps up long enough for that to go out. And then as soon as those, you know, what else I could do, instead of hauling those components, I could include that in the stockpile area. But I really want to actually bring them back to base. So that's fine. So this dead animal now will spoil in 2 days. We should have that up before then, brains. Mine there. Someone made a torch there, lovely. Now we've got all the beds and a fire at least. Now spoilage and freezers. Most food stuff will spoil after a relatively short time. To prevent this, you can build a walk-in freezer. To build a freezer, construct a closed room and put 1 or 2 coolers into the wall. Set the temperature to a negative target temperature. Frozen food will never spoil. Very important. Right. Okay, can you actually prioritize ice reserved? Okay, so Greenie is already building a cooler. That's good. We also need to make doors very quickly. So structure and doors. Keeper says he's happy that I'm back. Thank you very much. So good to be back. So wood is an issue. So Greenie, after you do that, we're going to really need you to work on cutting, plant cutting. Greenie, Greenie, yes. Okay, so we need to perhaps decrease her construction so that she will prioritize plant cutting, because we really need some wood to build stuff. What are you doing now? You are hauling components to build a cooler. Good, we need that. You are hauling that. Now, why are the animals being left there and not moved? That is quite simple. We need to tell them where to put the animals. Zone, area, stockpile. This isn't finished digging out, but I'm going to mark this just for now. I can't mark area that hasn't been dug out. Right. Storage. Clear all. That's what I usually start with. Right. Foods. We want raw food in here. Now this says within the food menu some things are ticked but not everything. Right. Meals can also go in here for now, so we're going to say all meals. Raw food, you can be specific. So later on vegetarian, I'm going to untick and have that somewhere else. Meat products, this be just be meat products. Hay, that's new. Kibble, food for animals. That can all go in here at the moment. That's fine. I don't want anything else in here except corpses, animal corpses. Bit graphic sometimes, human corpses. You can actually have cannibalist as a trait, and they prefer to eat people. Okay, so that area is now set. So anyone with a haul will now haul any of those things into this area. And the other thing that's very important, change the priority to important. I usually do. So if there's this one that's marked as important and another one that's marked as preferred, then they'll haul the stuff into here, but they might put some stuff in the other one too. I haven't really played around with that. Now that we have components, where are you, shooter? Are you still hauling it? Okay, so as soon as it comes in here, look over here, and it's not showing up. There it is, 30. So it takes a moment. Our shooter is resting. Yeah, alright, everyone can rest. I'm not going to disturb everyone's sleep. It's disturbed enough as it is, and sleep is very important. We're just going to zip through the night here. I think the animals will come in. Beds are being constructed, and the animals sleep there too. Let me have a think for a moment and have a look at my reference chart. And yes, it is good to be back. Right, so over here, off this hallway, we're also going to set up. I'll leave it unpaused, but not at full speed. Who's up? Greenie is already up digging. Greenie, we need you over here digging, please. Thank you. And what are you doing? Consuming packaged meal. Fine. After that, you're going to be working again. Architect, orders, and mine. Right, let me have a look at my thing. We want to make a rec room. That was going to be the dining room. We're going to make a rec room over here, where we're going to put some fun stuff in. Right. Compacted machinery, excellent. Yes, that's where we get components, extra components from. Very nice. Right, now production also we're going to have to get a crack-a-lackin' on. So that's going to be dining, that's rec room, that can be future vegetarians. Vegetable storage. No, wait. Yes, raw food, cooked food, dining room, vegetation. It's not the most efficient. Like, there's got to be a more efficient way. But the idea is people will come in. They'll come in through the kitchen, or potentially another entrance over here to the cool room to bring animal corpses. And then someone will come in, grab the animal corpse, butcher it, and then cook it. We haven't made the cooking thing yet. We're going to do that next. Production. Electric stove. Look, we might make the electric stove because we're going to have the power very, very soon. That little circle denotes where they'll stand. So they'll be able to butcher there and then cook it here. And then they'll take the cooked meal and go into here. I might make another way to get through, I don't know. To the place where they store the cooked meals. So then if people come in to eat, they'll come into the dining room, they'll grab food and they'll sit down. Also for now, I might just... I'm contemplating putting down a table for them to eat at, but I think I won't just yet. Shooter, what are you doing? Building cooler? Excellent. That's what we need. And then you're going to build the solar panel, okay? Where are you going? Hauling steel? Fine. He's building conduit. We will allow that. What happened? Need defenses. You've been here some time and have probably been seen... probably being seen. Pirate raids will start soon. We should prepare some defense turrets. Yes, we should. Defenses. Which reminds me, the other thing we need... There's so many things to remember. We need... the production? Simple research table. And we're going to pop that just here for now. We will move it soon. We need more wood though. Greenie, what are you doing? You're supposed to be cutting down the trees. Wrong type of terrain. Fair enough. We'll pop you just here for now. Digging at marble. Okay, so you're right here, aren't you? Right. So now that you've finished that, we're actually going to have to get you to Nicky Whoop. Greenie. Okay, mining. We need to decrease your priority. Your more important thing is plant cutting. So will you now, when you finish that bit of mining, harvesting tree? Yes. Excellent. Now the problem is she's harvested that, but she's not going to haul that because hauling is low on her priority. So let's do this for now. Once again, zone areas, stockpile, and set this whole area. No, careful now. And that, and see it adds to it. Yes. You've made separate ones, haven't you? That's not what you were supposed to do. I want it all to be one. So you sort of got to go stockpile and then start in here and then draw. Is that, yeah, okay, bit better. Like that, and everything in here is usable. Okay. Wood is now 16. That run for a second. Now it registers it. Okay, good. Are you doing what I think you're doing? I'm cutting the tree. Is that so that you can construct? Brains. No, shooter. Construct is higher than... He doesn't even have cut trees, does he? Plant trees. Plant cut. Oh, English. So he doesn't have it. He must be cutting it down to make room. That's fine, I think. Hauling steel to build solar generator. Excellent. Yes. Power. Also, we need that research done. Research table. What's everyone else doing? Let's have a look around. Brains is digging. You know what? You guys can stay outside a little bit longer, or maybe we can be clever. What if we just quickly go some wooden walls? We have enough wood. We have heaps of wood now. 338 wood. Let's do this. That. And that. Build some doors. We'll get brains onto that. Nope, we won't. Yes, we will. Not assigned to constructing. Right, so brains isn't set to constructing. This is where you start getting tricky, like, oh, I'm going to change someone else off doing that, because he's digging at uranium. Where are you digging at uranium? Are you building that room? That's not important at the moment. Let's get you... construct. Constructing at the moment is more important than your mining, unfortunately. We will put growing there as well. We haven't even set up the crop areas yet. We need to get this food sorted out as well. That's the main priority. So, shooter, what are you doing? Hauling steel. As soon as we have power to here. Right, that's enough trees for now. Get these doors done. Alright, not finished yet. You didn't finish. Get back. Hold a slate out of there. Good job, shooter. That's the way. You didn't finish the generator though. Why did you not finish? Build that. That's more important. Doors are good, but we need power. Without power, we don't have anything. How's your new avatar? Says Kiba. It looks the same as the most recent one you were using. I don't. The orange background. If you have changed it, sometimes YouTube and stuff doesn't update it for like a day. Right. So now power. Solar power must be outdoors. Must be able to see the sky, obviously. And like I said before, shadows. If shadows fall across it, you won't have power. That now has power. This should now get power in a moment. If it hasn't, there it goes. The little lightning bolt disappeared. Means it has power. We need to set this to target temperature of apparently anything in the minus is okay. So let's just set it to minus. I want to set -3 because when you open a door and close it, it does -4. It does lose a little bit of temperature. So to try and keep it at a nice temperature, we'll do that. Now I want you to prioritize hauling some meat for a minute, okay? You're going to take that. So I didn't tell them to put it in there, but I set this as a zone stockpile, just to increase this to there. Did it not work? Why does that not work? Yeah. Oh, because that's already a zone. Must have been highlighted it before. Zone, because this zone has been set to be prioritized for animals. So that's what he's done. Also, I want to put in a. I haven't made any of these yet. Preferably sterile tile, but that's steel and silver, and I'm not willing to spend my steel on it. So just a wooden floor in here for now. Would be good. Not really that important, I suppose. I'll leave it. Alright. So he puts that in there. He's hauling wood to build the floor. So his construction is set high enough that that's important to him. We're going to need Lugnut to be hauling most of the time. So I'm going to turn down Lugnut's other priorities. Oh, better turn that back on. Whoops. Other priorities down. That's Lugnut. So he should haul. And also I need someone to clean, like picking up that rubble and stuff. I'd never get it done. So let's now see what he does. He's hauling steel. He's making the research table, which is very important. Brains, make sure that your research is set to maximum. It is. And less work for brains. Brains, you need to be thinking more than doing. If that makes any sense at all. Greenie's absolutely going hack on the trees at the moment. So these things, it's currently at 150 out of 150. I think being outdoors and undercover, it will slowly degrade. Go shooter, go, 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 yes. Okay. Research, need research project. Minor break risk. Shooter, he's in poor mood. What do you need? What can we do to help you? Oh boy, uncomfortable, ate without a table, feeling bad, slept outside, joy deprived, shared bedroom, rebuffed by Greenie, that lasts a little bit longer. Hug the environment, disturbed sleep. We really need to fix the sleep problem. Allowed areas, I've never really got into this, but this would be very handy for keeping people out of certain areas. Yeah. Pardon me. Alright, so let's try and fix this bedding issue. We've got enough wood for now, so let's change Greenie's priorities. The original names, aren't they? Plant cut, put that to 3, and put the mining to 1, and get them to prioritize mining slate. Lugnut is hunting. He's hauling. Fair enough, because we set him high haul, which is good, because he's going to put all that food away, hopefully. Did I set... You know what I didn't do, though? I didn't set this area to clear. That way, if he's hauling, he should say wood, it's not allowed in here, and put it where it does belong, which is in here. But this area is going to get filled up pretty darn quick. This is marble. So we should also think about mining out a large area here. We don't need to put a door there probably. I'm just going to do like 3x3 sort of corridor for now, just to give us a little bit of. Did I do that wrong? Oh, because you can't mine that. You have to deconstruct walls. That's why. Right, now, do we have everything we need over here? This room, if you look on the right hand side of the screen, over there, it's going to change in a moment. Indoors, -4 degrees. Lovely. We're going to talk about the power thing as well in a minute. Okay, you finish hauling that, and then I want you to construct this stuff. Okay, so hold that. Very good. And then do this. Shooter. Oh, you're also doing that. Excellent. What's his thing? Shooter on constructor is very high. Excellent. Alright. And what's Brains doing? You can get marble. Brains, you're going to have to do... Oh, man. I swear, this guy had problems in my last game, too. He was rebuffed for everyone. It's happening again. You can make sure you have animals. Brains. Mining, you have to decrease your mining to 3. Everyone else is going to have high mining. Alright. What are you doing at the moment? Assuming pack a survival meal. Good. Food is good. And we need defenses as well. So let's do that as well. That should be under security. Shallow moat. That's new. That must be added by one of the mods. Can be dug on diggable terrain. Move floor. Gun complex. Ooh, a gun is designed to work regardless if you have power or not, as long as someone manning it. Ooh, explodes within a small radius when destroyed. Nice. We haven't researched other types yet, so we're going to put in some sandbags here. Alright, so if someone decides to come and attack, we can stand here with our guns and shoot at them. And the other one is here, isn't it? And then I'm just going to zoom out and have a bit of a look. Leaving a bit of a gap so you can still get around it. We should run it from here. Here's going to give better visibility. If they stand here, then we're over here. We're not going to have visibility on them. I don't know. I'm not really good at security part of things. We're going to have to get someone prioritised working on that. The other thing we want to do is furniture, a standing lamp. There, would reach. Good. And structure door. Good. What's everyone doing? You are hauling wood. Make the butcher table very, very important. Good. Shooter consuming a meal. After that, I'm going to get you to haul the remaining dead animals. Are there any? Nope, don't think so. Okay. In that case, you can get mining, I guess. Something just happened then. What, who's shooting? Hang on. Is someone hunting? You're deconstructing marble. Hunting. Friends, why are you hunting? I appreciate it, but hunt. Really? You need to be researching, brains. Come on. Please. Be researching. She's going to finish hunting the enemy first. Move a bit closer. That's a good idea. Pow, pow, pow. They do it from the maximum possible range. Better off hunting with a club or something. Good. Shooters making some room there. No, actually, no. That's not good. Actually, you should be over here mining that. So many little things you've got to sort of micromanage here. Don't shoot shooter. That would be bad. The enemy's down but not dead. We have a visitor. And we have low food. No defenses. Lacking weapons, yes. No meal source. Need batteries. That's true as well. Need research project. Didn't I set research? Oh, that's why they're not researching. I didn't set a thing. I'm going to do stone cutting first, but we really need micro, where is it? This one, because then we can build turrets, or we have the option to research turrets. I think. Turrets. One moment. Because of the mods, it's added a lot of things. Gun turrets requires, right, so we need to do this. That's why Brains is not researching. Alright. Dogs are in the... Get out of the fridge! So that's where I could set areas where they're not allowed to go. Whoops, they didn't actually do that. Well, actually don't really need it to be area. Digging that out, that's good. But why isn't this finished bloody being made? You need to do that. Bills, we didn't do bills, that's why also we're having some problems. Bills, add a bill. So bill tells a production table to do something and how much to do it. So we've got options here to butcher creatures, make kibble, mince organs, lovely, mince limbs, and make 4 kibble, interesting. We're going to get the visitor in a sec. Butcher creatures, do forever. Details, only animal, not human-like corpses, done. Alright, close. So now, Greenie, who should have very high cook, yep, should now finish what they're doing, 11%, and comes to do butchering, because that's the most important thing. God, so many things that need to be done in so little time. Architect, power, batteries. Let's do this 2 for now. Did that get made? Yes. Is this undercover? No. Maybe we need an extra wall here. Not enough wood. All that wood we had before. I deleted the entire area. Very clever of me. Right. Now what are you making? You're holding still to build the lamp. Good. Lamps are important. A bit of light doesn't hurt, but it's getting night time, so do that. And then electric stove. Well, that's also important. Alright, what are you doing? Digging? No, I want you to build this. Oh, visitors. Yes, okay, visitors. Gathering from the Baja Cheetah is visiting the colony. Seems to have a few items. Jump to location. Wait, he's by himself? You're brave, mate. Make sure I come through there. When he gets here, we'll pick our most person with the highest social level. Where are we? The highest social level to go in and see if he has anything to trade, but I don't think I really have much to trade with. Power. He's not connected. So we didn't do it before, but before that, when an animal was butchered and then the meat was taken back into there. Is that close enough? Can I connect you? Oh, but that needs to be made first. No, get up, get out of bed, build the wall, then maybe, no, don't make the bed yet. Alright, then can you build a roof now? Roof, yes! No, I want you to do all of the roof. That's not helpful. You're not helping. Who also isn't here? Brains. Who said I should? Alright, well fine. Where's the campfire gone? Is the campfire like permanently gone? No. Get up and build the bloody roof. Fine. Sleep out in the rain, you fools. What happened to the visitor? Did he arrive or not? Maybe he's having a nap somewhere. I don't know. Hello, Dennis. How are you doing? Sorry I wasn't checking. I'm concentrating so hard in the game. Right. So we really want to get the rooms made today. That's definitely high on the priority. That and food. We need to connect the... See what it means about the lag sometimes in the larger maps. We need to get this connected. Faster. Everyone get up. Come on. Get up, you lazy dogs. Someone's up. Must be an animal. Ah. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Greenie thinks that you should give this community a name. What should it be called? Any suggestions? It's Draco. I like Draco. I like dragons. Very fond of dragons. Draco. Draco. Trying to rack my memory. Draco. I know you from somewhere else. Draco. From the Shire. I'm from the Shire. I don't think there's any Dracos in the Shire. We have Proudfoots and Hornblowers and Sackville Bagginses. Not very popular around here though. Ganges, Gaffers, we have the Gaffer, and we have Tooks, Brandybucks. From Potato Server. Ah, cool. So I know too many people apparently. Excellent. Yes, having a go of RimWorld. What should we name this colony? I usually call it my land or this land, which is, maybe not the most original. Shall we call it Hobbiton? Oh, the Shire for the name. Duh. That is excellent. The Shire. Done. Very nice. Defences and batteries. They're on the way. Right, everyone needs to get up. Okay, Greenie's up. Eat your meal. Without a table. Yes, I know. Gee, I should have just made a table, shouldn't I? Low food. Yes, we're trying to fix that right now. Going for a walk. No going for a walk. Build the power. So we can have the thing that you guys want. Everyone else is up. Right. Going for a walk. No time for walks today. Let's prioritize the rooms. I'm going to make a table in here as well for now. No cloud watching. Mine. Time assignments. Yes, you can actually assign people to do things only at certain times. You're building power conduits. Good. No, why is everyone busy? Get busy building stuff. And we can also now set structures. Door. Every room needs a door. Door. Am I not setting priority for mining high enough? Do you not get the message? Brains is the only one exempt from mining. You should all be mining. What are you doing? Cloud watching. Alrighty. If that's what you prefer to do. Furniture. Table. Table long. I'm just going to pop it there for now. Horrible place, but one chair for each person. So someone decides to construct it. No, don't. Where are you going? Going for a walk. Fair enough. Butchering. Excellent. Someone's doing some work. So look. Okay, this is funny. There's animal. Chop. There we go. Emu. Right. Are we getting some stuff down here? There's somebody gonna build this. You're eating like raw meat or something, aren't you? Oh, you're training the animal. Fair enough. So I had one guy in one colony who would only eat raw food. I'm like, what? Would he? That was perfectly good cooked meal. No, okay, never mind. Well, they're leaving. I never saw them. Where are they? Oh, right there. Okay. Let's just quickly see before they go. character. Who's got the best social? Who's going to be my trader? 6. Alright, so either shooter or brains. Brains, you probably nice to talk to. Trade. I'm probably going to miss out on you, aren't I? Because you're too far away. Oh no, pretty quick. Alright. Faster, faster, faster. Alright, the trading screen is really confusing for me anyway. This side, these are things we have. I have components, so these things are mine. These are their things. So if I wanted to buy a silver spear, good. It's going to cost me 2,100. No, 2,100. Yeah, 2,100 ish silver. I think silver is the basic sort of the currency in the game. Right. So we could buy some herbal medicine. I'm actually do that. I'm going to buy all of that. It's going to cost me 13. He's not willing to trade this stuff. I don't know if that's because of my trading level, or perhaps like there might be like a relationship level as we become more friends. Alright, let's just. I don't want to sell any of my components. That's for sure. We want all of them, except nice. They'll spoil in 2 years. Okay, I think that's it there for now. So someone's ready to haul it. New lovers. Ooh, shooter and brains. Ah, have come together and now lovers. Okay, so they're going to want a bed together, but seeing as we don't have any beds yet, that's kind of awkward. What are you guys doing now? Building power conduit, that's important. Brains, researching. You can see the research bar there too. Okay, continue researching. Greenie, we want you digging over here, please. Over there. Like not digging. Why are you? No, dig here, please. You good? You want a mine? Good. Do it over here. As the researching seat goes up, when it's finished, you get it. Right, also I'm going to mark out some things here. Information. You can open the help for miscellaneous groups even whenever you want. Press Shift K and it will show up. Let's try that. Shift K. Oh, you can group them. What's going on? Colonist. Use them like this. Draft all the colonists you want to set the positions for and position them. Target position. Now press Shift 7 for Group 7. And the position of your drafted colonists. I've never done this before, so I'm going to read this quickly. Right. I'm not processing that information at the moment. Groups. I'll check that out later. Also, time assignments. Yes, so you can tell people to only go to certain areas at certain times. I haven't hard enough time to get them to just do anything, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. That might help me though. So, making the power conduit. Now, is this connected? It is, because there's no lightning bolt, and it says power needed and connected. Right, so now, Greenie will very soon spring into action and start actually cooking some meals. I'm pretty sure that should be at a higher level. Let's see. Cook 1, and it's very high. So, in a minute they should stop mining and start cooking, because they now can. Or not. Mad animal. Gravy. Okay, so what have I missed? Oh, you know why? That's the same thing as why I went butchering before. You have to make a bill. So, bills. Add a bill. For now, we're just going to do simple meals and do until we have, let's say, 20 meals. So, given other priorities, whatever takes more priority, like if something else happens, they might change, or sometimes just randomly go off and do something else. But Greenie should now finish mining that thing, and then come and start cooking meals until there's 20 of them. At the moment, meals is set to be stored in here until we make the meals area, and then we're going to change it to over here. Let's see what the amount of animals going on. A local monkey has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Now this is worth dealing with straight away. Hunt. Shooter is hauling steel at the moment. We're going to keep an eye on this monkey, because he will attack, and if he attacks someone who's not sort of able to do, oh no, he's going to attack this guy. God. Is he? I think he might be about to attack this guy. Oh dear. Has like little stink lines coming off him. Oh, let's see if this guy can defend himself. Oh dear, he's got a club. Yeah. Okay. He took care of that problem for me. What's he doing? He's consuming some of his food. Alright, that problem is dealt with. This game is so random sometimes, I tell you. Hello, Bambi, how you doing? How you joining in? How you doing that? How you do that thing? Awesome to have you on board. Structure, door. Alright. You can come see how badly I play. Okay, so what's going on now? What's everyone doing? Cooking the meals, good. Researching, yeah, not bad. Holding still to build a solar panel, very important. We'll let you do that. Wood's just laying around on it. There we go. Cooking the meal. Then they're going to put it in there. Lovely. Oh, you know what we haven't done? It's also very important. Is set up the crops. So let's do that now. Tilled soil. Alright, so let's have a look at this quickly. I want to sort of set them up in patches here, sort of in blocks. We've got quite a few things we want to make. If that's the main entrance, we want to keep sort of maybe a bit of a path. I think they just walk over it, but eventually when defenses mod comes back in, I'll be using it. So let's make 12 by 12s, maybe 11 by 11. Maybe. Solar panel. Yeah, I'm sorry. Good to think it out. I'm going to leave a gap between them, even though you probably don't need to. 1, 2, 3. We're going to zoom in, make it easier. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't mind that. And then how big is it going to be? That's not going to work. Alright, so maybe there's some smaller ones here. Maybe what about a 5 by 10 plants and some less important things here. Did I do that wrong? I did. No surprise there, eh? A bit of odd shapes and stuff. If you've got sort of any sort of OCD or anything, this what I'm doing now is probably absolutely killing you. So I do apologise for that. And we'll leave that as a path. We might even turn that into something else along down the track. I don't know who's going to do that, but we're going to need it done soon because we're going to need additional food. You can also grow stuff to make sort of herbal stuff from. How's research going, brains? Slowly. We do need that one quite badly. Righty. So power. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Oh, he's trading the dog. Right. I always get suspicious. Like, what are you just standing around for? Good. Is this nearly finished? 42 work left on it. You have enough components. Eat your meal. Good. But then please finish the solar panel to build the battery. All right. Well, that's also important. What are you doing? You're butchering. Oh, you got to run all the way over here and get that monkey, are you? Yes, you are. Right, why not? Alright, off you go then. Alright, what are you doing? You're training still. You still don't have rooms. Is this at least undercover now? Unroofed. This is unroofed though. Can we just get a roof on this area, please? No, apparently training the thing is more important. Construction for lug nut. Construct, very important. Handling, a little less important. But let's have a look at how the training is going with the animals. None yet. Okay, so he's going to have to get some more practice and training. When he does, he gets obedience, then he can do release, which he can send them out to attack, rescue to cover people, and then haul. Very good. They can lug stuff around. Ah, are you actually making it? We set the construction, so he's now constructing that. But I think I need you to construct something else, didn't I? The roof. Please. Build the roof, please. And tomorrow you can construct all the tooled soil for me. Okay, so that's what he's doing. I can't actually click on it. I've not used tilled soil before. Alright, one of the first rooms almost done. Architecture, let's give it some wooden floors. And it's going to need a lamp. Oh, I'm running low on or out of metal now. I was hoping that we'd dig into some, but that doesn't appear to have happened. We'll do a double wooden bed this way. This one's going to be Shooter and Brains' room. Sounds bad together, doesn't it? I'm not actually sure but the best way to do this. We'll do that. We really need you guys to finish mining out these rooms. Really need to. You guys leave it undercover or not? Unroofed. God. Oh dear. 8 without a table. Because no one's built the table. Right, well in the morning, guess what you're doing? Alright, you go do that then. We need that research done. It is very important. Come on. Come on. Ah, before you do anything else, let's make the table. You get the wood. Good. Right. We'll probably play for about another 10 minutes and then I would have to end the stream. Ah, did you actually just build some more roof then? Good. And then I'm hoping to also do another live stream tomorrow with the same game, but maybe I'll do some stuff off camera just to get to the things a little bit more advanced. Maybe come back when everyone's got a bed to sleep in that's undercover in their own little room. But when you just pick up all the wood that you need, surely it can't be that much that you need. Yes, good. The shooter's happened too. Good on you, shooter. So this might end up being a little bit of actually a bit of like a security room airlock in the end. None of the stuff will be in here. Make it a bit faster then. What are you doing? Alright, go eat them. You finished building all the stuff. I don't remember taking this long to actually build something simple like a chair. Well, I would assume it's simple. Getting more traders. Did I miss that one? More traders and caravans will come to visit you if you're allied with more factions. If you have no allies, no caravans will ever visit. You also pay allies to send trade caravans, calling them on the comm center. Oh, you haven't even got any of that set up yet. Where are you going? Good. Getting more wood. Make sure you're on target. Hauling component to build solar generator. Alright. You're researching, cooking. Everyone's doing important stuff, but there's other stuff that needs done. That's the hard part of this game. You've really got to try and work out how to prioritize all your stuff. Right, so now everyone has a table and chair to sit at, but because it's far away from where the meals are, there's a chance they won't bother. He's going to build floor. Now let's do mining and actually constructing. We've got a wanderer joins. Oh yes! Someone just happens to randomly join. Love it. Build the bed, please, and let's have a look at Min. A pop idol, pop idol Min. Okay, let's have a look what they have. Very high social, excellent. Animals, not bad. Construction, not very skilled, but got a real passion for learning. Artistic, good. We don't have only artistic, but they can't grow and they can't mine. Right. Okay. Beautiful is a beautiful psychopath. Oh god, no empathy. The suffering of others doesn't bother her at all. She doesn't mind if others are butchered, left unburied, imprisoned, or sold to slavery, unless it affects her. She also feels no mood boost from socializing. Okay, cold tolerant. Incapable of dumb cleaning, labor, hauling, plant working, and mining. Oh my god, what am I going to get you to do? Very good with art. So you're going to be the artist, are you? Okay. Maybe you can also help with the research. Repair and construction. Oh, you can be the repairer and the main constructor. That's good. We're going to set this down. Wrong way. So I always do it wrong because left click decreases it, right click increases it. So that and that as well. Also, bed rest probably should be a bit more important. They need to get their sleep. I don't know if I want you wardening people. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that, for now at least. Alright, so you're going to construct and repair. At least we've got someone who can sort of be dedicated to construction and repair now. Alrighty, new person has joined. Excellent. So they're going to need a bed as well, obviously. Okay, let's just make a quick bed here. These can be deconstructed. We can reuse these later for medical or for prisoners. They're wandering somewhere on the map. They'll be coming in soon. Excellent. Right, so he's making the bed. We're going to need to get some mining done here though. As soon as you finish building the battery, buddy, we're actually going to take you off construction. Completely? Yeah, we'll take him off completely. Here are other things he should be doing. Want him to be mining more so than anything else. Here's what he's having dinner. Oh, there's a bit of a chatting going on here. There's some more loving going on. There's something we can check as well. Social. If everyone's feeling pretty good about each other. Like -7. Failed to romance Greenie. He's trying though, but he gets rebuffed too much. Everyone's doing alright, I think. Alright. Would you mind? I don't want to interrupt your sort of socializing here, but if we could just have one more bed made, that'd be fantastic. Alright, so let's now double check first the social. Lover with brains. So we're going to set this one, set owners to be brains and shooter. Because they're going to want a bed together. While we're at it, we're going to go mine. We want to actually, it's going to actually be quite hard to do what I want to do next, which is to put power in there. It might actually be easy just to put power. How much power do you... Oh, we haven't got any steel. Where can I steal some steel from? What's that there? Compacted machinery. Jade. Trying to see if there's any exposed steel in the walls anywhere. A bit of a problem here. What's that there? That's steel? Compacted steel. That's what we want. You can stop relaxing because we need this stuff very much urgently now. Right, let's pause this for a sec. Go slow at least. See, they're coming in here and eating the meals rather than taking it to the tables because it's too far away for them to be bothered hauling it, I think. Okay, now that that's there. No, that's not your bed. What are you doing? Building floor. Oh good, you're actually doing some work. So this can be your bed for now. Done. Welcome back, Draco. Alrighty. Stuff is happening. Power though. For now, it's going to be too expensive to run power all the way here, where we don't have any steel anyway, until we get that other stuff sorted out. So I really need to put 100 steel 3 component, 100 steel 2 components. It doesn't say how much it outputs though, does it? Must be fueled by hand. We've got not a heap of wood. Better I've just put a solar panel here, I think. We're going to put it right here. And then power conduits can go in the wall. Like this. And we're going to have to mine out this stuff here. And then we're going to run it all the way along here and then also up to here and across here. So this is all going to be mined out and replaced with walls. Thinking. So, how did you go mining that? No? Did you not? Did I send out to do it? Did no one bother? Pretty sure I told you to go and do that. Now, no rest for you. Alright, he's going to completely ignore me. He's going to be resting instead. Fine. We'll have power tomorrow then, shall we? Everyone's mood's doing overall pretty good. If that's the mood sort of behind them. 8 without a table, shared bedroom, ugly environment. At least now, we buffed by Greenie. Obviously now they are now undercover. Feeling bad, shared bedroom, in a little pain. Let's check that out in a sec. Ugly environment, hungry. You have some sort of character health. Right hand scab. That's something that they've started with. Sometimes they can start with stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna wait till they wake up, and then you're gonna come straight out here and mine this because we need it. Come on. And hopefully when we do some more mining we'll find some of the same stuff inside the base. But for now we just want to get up some solar panels so we can get some lights in the room and actually make it a bit more... Right, get up now, go on. Lazy dog. You can't mine, can you? You don't have... Yes, never. That's fine. It's a long way away though. Our brain's going to do that research. We need to get these turrets up. And construction as well. Who did we have on construction again? The new lady? Min. Okay, Min, you can please... We can't, can we? Because... Hang on, did we suddenly get... How are you going to make sandbags? Don't they require steel? They do. Okay, rare thrombos. I've heard of thrombos. Am I pronouncing that right? I wandered into this area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Ooh, let's have a look. Ah, that's gorgeous. Looks like an Absol from Pokemon. Panther over here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, look at that. Oh, ship chunks. That gives me steel. That gives me steel. I want that. Give me all of that. How did I miss all that stuff up here? That's really close to. I'm probably not going to be able to tame that. 2.5% chance. I'd really like to... Oh, I found some collected steel. I really want to tame it, but I really don't think I'm going to be able to. Let's mark this. Mark that. There's probably going to be more in there, if I'm lucky. Did you even go and do what I asked you to do? Seriously? No, you did not. Oh my god. Relaxing. Alright, well you can... You know what, it's closer at home. I'm losing my marbles now. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, they're peaceful by nature, so I should better come up here. What are you doing? Hauling steel. Sandbags. Okay. Where'd you get steel from? It says I don't have any steel. Where are you getting that from? Where are you finding steel? There's steel over here, apparently. Oh, aren't you clever? Is this even a stockpile area? No. And yet you've known that there's steel here. Alright. Architect. Zones. Stockpile. do that, and then clear all. So now it says I got steel in the thing, but they have to come over there to get it. I'm sure that's not the most efficient way of doing it. Let's see. My time's just about up, unfortunately. What's everyone doing? Relaxing socially, digging at compacted steel, digging at slate. Do we have enough meals? 20 meals? Okay, we've hit the meal quota. How's storage over here doing? It's more than fine. Let's see. You're sleeping. You're becoming more and more useless. You're getting steel. Alright. Let's see what's going over here. Do you mind, Greenie, just quickly mining this one for me, please? Thank you. Yes, good, that's fine. Except we want to do the rooms first. So do that one over there. Structure, wall. So what we do is we make walls along here, and you can put the power conduits in that, and then we can get power to the rooms. Power, power, power. Like that, but also, right, enough relaxing. Want you to deconstruct this little bit of wall here. No, it's a mining job, is it? Mine that. Please, you do that now. Very good. Now we can go put another bit of wall there, and also plan to put the power there. Right. That's it. Yes, mine the rooms. Awesome. Okay, check what I was doing. Deconstructing steel. Heat wave. Oh, that's new. I haven't had a heat wave before. We don't have any cooling. Huzzah. I've not had a heat wave before. Watch out for heat stroke. Okay. Can everyone just go hang out in the corner for now? Okay, that's something I'm going to have to watch out for in the future too. I was also thinking of a system where I run a single line behind all the rooms and hook up a heater or a cooler here and then have it pumped out to there, because there's also vents. I'm trying to remember where the nearest high quality power... they do it automatically. I did wonder about that. So you don't need to assign them manually. Okay. Cloves. Let's see. Okay, what are you doing? What are you... Oh, I thought I was trying to do something with that guy for a second then. Good, good. Sandbags will become protection for us. Lovely. Finished researching. Oh, cool. Microelectronics basics, working with delicate, complex things. Okay, research project, and we want to do... Carpet would be good. No, we want... No. Where are you? Stuff's going on. Gun turrets. That's the one we want. We want gun turrets, definitely. How's everyone, like... Stepped in the cold. Well, it should be feeling warm now. Anything about heat? Comfort? Sitting and sleeping, comfortable furniture, beauty, joy, rest, food. Okay, no one's saying anything about the heat yet. I have to keep a very close eye on that. You're doing construction on the tilled soil. So can we now go zones, growing zone? Is that how we do it with the tilled soil? No, you can't. How do you use the tilled soil? I'm not quite sure how to use the tilled soil. I might have to go do some research on that. Is everyone doing alright with the heat wave? Seem to be. You're researching a new project. That's very important. You're doing that. You are mining. No! Mine! Here, we need mining this stuff, please. You're doing the right thing. Right, now while they're doing that as well, structure wall. Alright, like that. So when that gets built... No. Over here. mine here. Then, because his mining is priority, you should mine the area. But as you've seen, they can just randomly decide to mine or do something completely random. Keeper is back. Welcome back. Oh, raid. Great. That's what I was afraid of. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. Oh, I've not seen that before. They're attacking immediately. Jump to location. Is it just a one? It is. So he's mine and break risk. Min. What is their needs? We'll think about the other guy in a second. Uncomfortable. Repulsive barracks. Yes, I know. Ate without a table. Well, there's a table there. Feeling bad. Slept in the cold. In a little pain. Ugly. Shared bedroom. Very hot. Aha. That's the effect of the heat. Right, we need to get everyone who's now capable. It'll take me a while to get here, but we're going to draft you, put you here, brains, draft you, put you here, and then the melee people, draft here as well, draft here as well. I'm sorry about the heat. Actually, you know what, you can go in here for a little bit and see if that helps with the heat. But I'm sure everyone's probably feeling it now too. Like particles coming off, there's like a heat wave with all the sort of heat. Right, let's see how that does for you. Needs. Yeah, see, that worked. I don't think this guy stands much of a chance, to be honest. Where are you? Like 10 miles off still. Minor break risk. Yeah, I know the heat's not good. You're the one who's only seemed to be really having an effect from it because of everything else. Let's keep you in here for now. I don't think we're going to need you out here. ×2. Yeah, the heat's starting to... Greenie, what are you doing? You're non-combatant. I'm going to draft you and put you in here. How's everyone else doing with it though? Very hot, but they've got enough things that are sort of helping them stay alright. We'll see how we go after this. Where is the Zabadji? Okay, the break risks are gone for now. They'll end up freezing to death or something. Here he comes. Okay, so coming from down there. Alright. He's going to curve on the side, is he? Alright, I'm going to move Shooter to here. Or even in here, look at this little spot in here actually. He pops out. Oh! I want you to move. I think there's a thing now where they'll shoot over. It used to be a thing where you guys will get shot by your own people. You're going to move. He's moving. He says he's moving. Oh, down. Colonist needs treatment. Okay, we've got some things here which we don't have done. So let's do, before we unpause it and see what's going on, unowned. We're going to change this one into a medical bed. Medical. And we're going to need a new bed in a sealed off area. We can actually use this here. Right, it's architect, furniture, just a wooden bed, yes. Right. Here. And we're going to put a wall here and a door here, and we're going to have to get that moved on quick. I'm going to get you to undraft, work on that. Greenie, undraft, get out the cold freezer, undraft. Can you construct? Reserved by Greenie. Can you construct a bed for me? Reserved as well. Okay, interesting. You need to immediately go and rest until we're healed. Okay, that's fine, and we're going to make this into the prison for now. Okay, assuming he's still alive, that is. He is downed, but not dead, and he appears to be naked. He's got a hat on, that's it. Alright, so we can't do anything with him until we have that room. So we need to get that little room set up first, and he needs to go and heal. Alright. Very well done, everyone. Very well done. Only a little bit of damage. So when the red bar's empty, that's when they're out of health. Right, so everyone's getting to work. Colonists need treatment. Yes, he's going straight to there. They're building up the stuff. We need to get that finished first. What are you guys doing getting the stuff? Hoarding wood? Yes, good. Once you make a bed assigned to prisoners, which we actually need to do, you need to for prisoners. Can't be outside, so we need to have the doors stuff set up. Alright. For prisoner, you are going to skip your meal and go and capture Oliver. Nice, he's still downed. Alright, grab him, drag him up here. Right, here's what we do with prisoners. Click on that and go prisoner. I'm going to set him to, let's just find out a bit more about him first. Character, he's a drifter of the Dark Tomahawks. He's good with melee, explains a bit. Not a lot else, capable of caring and social. I wonder if that's going to hard to make him. What you can do here, you can go prisoner and you can actually choose to try and recruit him. So we're going to do that. We're going to allow him food, we're going to try and recruit him and give him medicine. And then anyone who's got anyone who has warden will try and recruit him and do those things that I've now specified. The other thing we need to do is get some other production stuff going, which we have not at all yet, which is really probably making people tell you. We need some tailoring so we can make some clothes. High-tech research bench can now be made. That requires power and lots and lots of steel by the looks of it. I really don't want to set it up out here because I'd rather have it where it's supposed to go. Something that soil can't be built on. And it needs power. We'll put it there for now. I don't know if I can deconstruct it though. I can answer that for now. He's in there. And that's a medical bed. Did he heal? He's fully healed. I completely missed that event. Hello Dregsy, welcome to the stream. You've actually come in right at the end. I'm just about to finish the stream for now. We've got our colony set up. We had a new person join. I've got a whole lot of areas marked off for mining, for making bedrooms, but they're not getting made, which is getting frustrating. But it's really hard to prioritize in this game. You really have to be on top of everything. Low food. How low? Only a little bit low. So it's 18 out of 20. That's right. Obviously we need to maybe set that higher in the bill. Do it 25 times. So there's a little bit of a surplus. Also running low on food, so we should mark some people as I don't even know what I was going to say now. To hunt. Mark some food to hunt. You are marked as hunting, aren't you? We need to make shooter. You know what actually works better than I found the machine gun? You got the thing. You're going to go hunting tomorrow. Hunt. Brain. See, this time as well. We've got to stop. The brain's not working. Brains. You are going to hunt tomorrow because you're actually quite good at it. You are cute but also delicious. What else is around? Club. I don't even want that club. I can stay there. That is marked for hunting already. Yes. We'll hunt you as well. And then we'll have plenty of food. Turtles. Slow and easy to kill. Yum. I say it on hey. Yeah, Kiwa was nice enough to say on Discord that I was actually starting. I still getting the hang of doing this. Ooh, I'm not going to try and hunt that because I reckon that one will fight back. You need to be deconstructed for more steel. You are a dead chinchilla. Will eat you. I do not mind. I am not fussy with the food. Always good to scout out your land occasionally. Sometimes I reckon stuff just randomly appears. Either that or I'm really bad at looking for stuff. I really hope that's friendly, like I'm less aggravated. We'll find out one way or another. But I think we'll be finding that out next time. I'm going to have to stop the stream for now. Next time when we come back, I'm going to do some stuff off screen. I'm going to dig out the bedrooms, get them set up. I'm going to maybe just restrict everyone to stay inside all day and just dig. That'll fix them. And we're going to set up the dining room and the rec room. dangerous. Where that's the only problem when you're doing a build into a mountains design like this, is the amount of mining that you have to do. If you're building outside and everything's outside, you just need to make walls. But then again, you need the resources to make the walls. So I don't know. Maybe next time I'll try and do somewhere without any mountains and see what that's like. But that'll be in the next playthrough. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. This has been RimWorld. It is a fantastic game. It is a game that you can lose a lot of time though too. It really is fun. And a few mods make it even more playable, and as more mods come out we will add them in as well. I'm also going to research tilled soil, because apparently I have no idea how to use tilled soil. I thought you would do that and then, you know, put a zone for growing on top of it, but you don't do that apparently. And I don't know, I'll work it out. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. It has been a blast. We'll be doing another one tomorrow around about the same time. So yeah, I hope you can all join me for that one. And remember, if it's not dangerous, I didn't make it. See yous.